Hold up, hold up. I gotta get this little rat out of here because I was putting a lot of hours at work. And what ended up happening is like even like last week I worked 35 hours in one day, like literally a full night, full day. It was crazy. And unfortunately there was some cuts done, and I ended up being one of those cuts. Oh, I messed up when I drop shotted. I was there for 8 years too, and I did a lot for the company. Like I treated it like my own business. So it sucks. It is what it is. But I was just telling people I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be using this opportunity to, while looking for something else, to also find a. While also looking for something else, I'll be streaming full time. I think I'm gonna do Kick in the morning and then FB in the afternoon or night type thing. Yeah, it really sucks, bro. Like, I'm usually pretty good with money, but when things like this happen, it's still kind of scary, right? Like, you don't know, like, you know, I have a lot of expenses. I have my own house. I have a lot of stuff. So it's always a scary thing. Really? Levi, thank you for the like. Yeah, it happens, bro. It is what it is. But I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna do full time. So like 4 hours at night, 4 hours in the morning, 4 hours at night. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Would any of you guys here watch Diablo 4? Is that something that would interest you in content wise? I was looking at it. It looks really fun, but I also want to see what people think about it. Yeah, that PA was just... What are you doing? What a weirdo. He's just sitting there. Yeah, it sucks because I was very loyal to this company. Like, I got big offers in the past and I just never took them when I definitely could have. But like I was saying, loyalty in corporate doesn't really mean much. Always focus on yourself and making sure you're good, because if you just focus on being, I guess, loyal to your company, one day you'll find yourself outside of that company. It's very rare that now employers keep people for 20, 30, 50 years. And the reason why I say that is because at one point you become too expensive to keep, and a new employee at a cheaper price looks like a better option, right? Not indirectly, but obviously, and especially there's a lot of cuts too. So like, you know, if you've been there for super long, at one point, if you've been there for super long and then, like, you know, the economy goes rough, you'll be the first on the list to cut. Like, a lot of people don't realize that. Oh, good snipe. Oh no, not good snipe. You're using a freaking garbage scope, bro. Like, they need to take that scope off the snipers. It's a little too cheap, bro. I was looking in that area and there was no glint. Like, that's kind of dumb. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I want to find this little rat.
Cut, G.
I don't know where that little rat went. Yo, what up, Craig? Levi, thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, I always, like I was telling people, I always turn things into a positive city. Well, I'm in Ontario. Oh man, I whiffed that. Jesus. That guy really thought he was gonna get me, huh? You little rat. Oh, man. There's no UAV. Like, I didn't get a noti for no UAV. I don't even think that guy has UAV. Yeah. Ontario, Canada. Come work with me. Hey, yo. Yeah, I'm very optimistic. Like, when I find a problem or something, something happens. And I'm fucking dead here. You fucking rat, bro. Like, look, you got yourself killed like an idiot. All to chase me from loadout. People just camping loadouts and stuff. It's crazy. The guy was down below just staying there waiting for someone to drop on that loadout till he heard the sound. I didn't do that well that time. I didn't grab loadout. Yeah, another Canadian. What up, Tyler? So yeah, so it sucks. It is what it is. But like I said, I'm going to take this opportunity to not only find something better at some point when I can, but I will also be streaming full time. So I'll do like, 4 hours morning on like, maybe Kick. If you're not following me there, just make sure you go. It's Real Seb on there if you have a account there. And then on Facebook, I'll probably do like 4 hours in the evening like I normally do. And it would probably be from like 6:30, probably 6:30 like we always do, or 6:30 till 10:30 type thing, because I definitely want to try to do full time, because I know that there can be a career in content creation for me. I know I have the drive for it because I was doing it when I was working, right? Like, so I'd work full-time hours and then in the evening come home, make food, work out, and then post, like, edit videos, go live for like 4 hours. So I was doing all that while working. So imagine what I could do when I'm not working. You know what I mean? Not thinking about the stress of work, not thinking about this, not thinking about that. I had some pretty big letdowns in the past, similar in some senses that businesses couldn't afford to keep me. But I go somewhere else even better, get more skills, more values. I realized I needed to move on until it happened. Exactly. That's one thing that I'm thinking. That's one thing I'm thinking. Now I'm better off. Things like that get you down after putting everything into it, and maybe they don't deserve you anymore. You have to outgrow it. Yeah, exactly. I don't hold any ill malice towards them, but at the same time, there was. I'm not even gonna get into it. I don't hold. I was gonna say at the same time, I think it's a mistake letting me go, not because I'm prideful of myself being like, oh, it's a mistake you're letting me go. I'm the big bad Seb. Like, no, like that's not what I'm saying. The reason I think it's a bad idea is because I was holding down and fixing the territory really well. I was doing a lot of things that were out of my scope as what I was supposed to be doing. And I don't think anyone else is going to do that type of thing. Like that 34-hour shift I pulled on that Tuesday, like no one's doing that. And if I wouldn't have done that, it would have really hurt us. Like, it wouldn't have been good. It would have been really bad. Guys, make sure you smash that like button. We need one more like in chat. Yeah, hopefully I can get it turned around quick. We'll see. Maybe, maybe I'll go to school for coding. Like, I do a boot camp, not school, but maybe I'll do a boot camp for coding. That could be an option too. That could be really cool. There's a lot of things I could do. But Tyler, I saw your message. I read some of it. Thank you. I appreciate that, man, for thinking about me like that. That's amazing, dude. You're awesome. I'd have to check the salaries because I was like middle management, so I was making like some good money, And I'm not all about money, but I don't think I'm gonna go anywhere else that's gonna pay me less than what I was making. You know what I mean? Like, not to say like, oh Jesus, bro, lucky you found a weapon. So he just jumped down and instead came right for me. That's a little sus. Yeah, see, I was making more than that I'd have to see what the medium is and the high section is, like how much they make a higher rank. But I was making more than